This is a show that I put together called Fishtails Around Westchester, and it's a collaborative effort between the nonprofit Arts Westchester and R.A.R.E. It's bringing together the artists and scientists as well as school children to really tell the story of the Hudson River and the Long Island Sound.
We've really enjoyed working with R.A.R.E. Their knowledge about endangered species and their knowledge in art and creativity allowed us to do something very different in terms of this exhibition.
It's a fantastically ambitious project to engage the community through art, having all of these different media, having things like floor-to-ceiling murals in a fairly big space.
When you come into the gallery, you do really feel that you're in the habitat of the Long Island Sound and the Hudson River. And it invites you to look, to touch, to really feel the habitats while you're in here.
The gallery itself becomes a natural history museum, but in an artistic form.
It's a slow progression of coming through kind of the virgin lands of creation, then into the reproductive wetlands, following into the destructiveness that we have done through trashing, throwing our garbage, not recycling.
The rain installation is something that I've worked on for a couple of years. I'm really trying to kind of capture that essence of the spirit of water and its preciousness. So for a moment in this installation, water is suspended in time so that you can really observe it and take it in.
Arts Westchester has given us an opportunity to exhibit and display what we do, both our individual work as well as what we do with students.
What I have learned as an arts administrator is that we can take a subject like fishtails and make it both artistic and appealing to the public so that the story about the environment can be told in a much more creative way.
To visually tell the story and still have a meaning and a purpose behind the story is really what we're after. The beauty of it comes about through the learning and the education at beaches as well as workshops and activities.
Very few of the children in river towns actually study the river. Very few of the children feel comfortable going to the river, and that's not the way it should be. We should be able to look into the river, and if what we see is good, we should be able to pat ourselves on the back. I look around me and I see the delighted looks on the faces of children, and I hope that thousands and thousands and thousands of school children come here to look at what's hanging on the walls, to look at the exhibits, and I hope that engenders a real serious interest.
It's lyrical, it's whimsical, but the deeper meaning is what we as adults and children need to do to take care of our natural resources.